Hello, everyone, and namaste. Well, all of us are going through some kind of COVID issues, mental health issues. Hopefully, that's going to end soon. But we still want to bring, how can why yoga postures, meditation, and breathwork is so important to keep our mental health in check. We have Chelsea. Chelsea is a yoga instructor joining me live. Thank you so much. And namaste, Chelsea, for joining us. And please educate us. How can we keep ourselves in check moving forward?
Absolutely. First off, thank you so much for having me here. I am truly grateful. So moving on to incorporating yoga, asana, the physical postures of yoga, and using that to allow the energy to move through our bodies versus getting stuck or feeling constricted within our energetic body. And then coming to meditation and incorporating that as well to find mental clarity, to find stillness, to find a sense of calm. And then moving on to pranayama, which prana is our life force, our breath. It's what guides us in our each and everyday life. And allowing that to be really what settles us in and what grounds us, bringing us back to our center and activating our parasympathetic nervous system by using certain breath works as well.
Uh, Beautiful. So we know that breathing, and there's a lot of research that has been done, right, on meditation and certain type of breathing that yoga has. So maybe we go a little bit deeper into the details of, let's say, the type of breathing, right, that would help with the mental health. We're talking only on mental health in this particular session, and then a type of meditation, and then maybe type of postures, a simple sequence that you and I can do like in 5 minutes or 10 minutes.
Absolutely. So for the breath work, so for our pranayama, one of my favorites is our alternate nostril breathing. And it's a very simple, accessible practice for everyone. It's just taking your two peace fingers, placing them between your eyes, right at your ajna chakra, which is your intuition, your insight. And then placing your right thumb right over your right nostril, you begin to breathe air in through your left nostril, holding at the top for just a moment, and then bringing your ring finger on your right hand, plugging your left nostril as you release the thumb from your right nostril, finding a full exhalation. And then repeating this at a minimum of about 7 times. And this is what really activates that parasympathetic nervous system. And it allows you to lead from a place of love versus fear, and leading from a place of love versus fight or flight. And as far as the asana goes for your physical yoga postures, one that is a big time of mine, especially being a mom, sometimes we just take a child's pose. Sometimes we just come down onto the ground, we sit our sit bones back to our heels, bringing your knees out to the side, and find a simple surrender, finding the connection of your heart, your anahata chakra, and connecting it to the divine earth below, allowing you to receive that energy connection, which is so beautiful and so grounding, connecting your third eye onto the earth, and then beginning a simple breath work, just inhaling and simple exhaling. So a child's pose for that asana, when you're feeling stressed or like things are just a little too much, take a child's pose. Take time to surrender into the ebb and flow that is life, because so often we force versus just flowing, just being. And as far as a meditation goes, for meditation, one of my favorites is mantra meditation. For this really gives the ability to increase your memory as well as boost your concentration and allow you to focus, because you're focusing in on that mantra. It's mindfulness. It's bringing mental clarity into your mind, where we've got like our monkey minds all the time. So we're replacing those thoughts with a mantra. And that stays with us. So the biggest thing with our yoga practice is that we learn these tools on our mat. But it's really in times of conflict, times of chaos, times of stress, that we're able to use these tools, that we're able to come to our toolbox and say, okay, wow, it would be really grounding for me to really ground down through my feet and receive this energy that's coming up from Pachamama, Mother Earth, in a simple Tadasana, mountain pose, right? So we're standing up nice and tall, lifting up from the crown of the head, grounding down into the feet, the hands come alongside the body. We stand tall, we stand proud of who we are in this strong Tadasana mountain pose, right? So there are so many ways of incorporating our yoga practice, coming back to our breath, as well as finding stillness that really helps cultivate peace and clarity that we so often seek in the exterior realm, when really it's right here. We've already got it. It's right here within us, within our being.
Beautiful. I love the way you've kind of integrated the three different things. And mantra, Om, chanting Om has a lot of research behind it. That when it kind of is, you were talking about the activation of the parasympathetic system, the sound of Om, when we chant Om multiple times, it starts helping us to, it's kind of a relief, right? So any thoughts, anything else you'd like to add before we wrap up? It's a quick 10-minute session.
Yeah, maybe just adding on, because I loved how you brought that up. I love Om and I love the powerful vibrations. It really does it, because that's the that is the sound and the mantra of the crown chakra. And it's really connecting us to our pure consciousness. And it's really connecting us to all beings in the universe, right? And so it's a beautiful, universal, powerful sound that really just brings it all together. So thank you for adding that in. I thought that was absolutely beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Chelsea. This is a quick 10-minute session that we bring on a daily basis just to give our viewers 10 minutes of wellness tips to help you lead a holistic lifestyle. We are launching workshops and we're building all these libraries. So launching everything in February. Stay tuned and namaste and have a rest of the week, a great week, and keep supporting us. Thank you so much, Chelsea, for your time. Really appreciate that. Bye-bye.